Okay, All City Auctioneers here with one more item for the July 5th, 2023 government surplus auction here in Langley, British Columbia. Of course, we're All City Auctioneers. We're located in Langley. We use the online auction site bcsurplus.com to sell government surplus and estate items. Here we have a 2005 Sterling side load garbage packer, tandem axle. It's a Sterling Condor, so tandem axle. I got the packer information I'll grab here as we go. So this one came in with a declaration that the PTO pump needs to be replaced. And I'm trying to think, there was one other thing. You might have to read the description in the auction description, because there was one other thing with regards to the packer box. I don't remember it exactly. So we don't test the garbage packers, because, you know, if there's any garbage in there, I don't want the door opening and landing all over my floor, all over the ground here, and then what do I do with it? So the garbage packer is untested, but we have driven this vehicle around our yard. So now I'll just kind of start here. Tires appear to be in decent condition. I wouldn't say they're you know, almost brand new like some of the vehicles that we get from the local governments here, but they're definitely in pretty good condition. These are BFGs, 11R225s. The next one here is a Michelin, so they're mixed. Not a lot to say here. Of course, this is a being an 05 is a pre-def truck, so pre all of that emissions stuff. So even if you don't like being in the garbage business, even though some of the wealthiest people are in the garbage business, you could probably make a little crane truck out of this, or a dump truck or something like that. So I'm gonna go back this way because of course the driver is on the right-hand drive. So again, tires on this side, looks like that's a BFG, BF Goodrich. Those are also BF Goodrich. So again, they're in decent condition. I wouldn't say they're you know, excellent, but they definitely have some life left in them. Packer body, let me see if I can read this, is an Alligator 30 RHV8, I believe. Serial numbers there. Capacity is 30 cubic yards. So it's a 30-yard packer. And again, like I mentioned, it is a side load unit. I'm going to just extend the camera here and shoot it way up high. Sorry if you're getting shaking around there. I have not tilted the cab. I'm probably not going to tilt the cab, but here you can take a look at the motor. It's definitely looks like a Cat C7 maybe, I'm not sure. You'll be able to maybe read that. There you go. Now I'll pop inside. If I do tilt the cab in order to give you the motor information, you'll see those pictures in the online description. Somehow I got to climb in here while the truck is not running. Here we go. Just gonna, there's the Riv label, I believe. Hour meter on this meter, which says use this hour meter for service, says 1344.9 hours. Of course, the hour meter in the truck itself, that's the digital one within the gauge, is a little bit more than that. It's probably the easiest thing to say. All the controls for the packer body right here. Of course, there's a weight system right here, a Vulcan V320, onboard scale, push button automatic, so probably an Allison automatic. I think there's the symbol there. With power windows, you know, fans, whatever, so on and so forth, battery meter, diff locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors. There's the joystick control, which I believe is used for the bin grabber, you know, for the curbside bins, for picking them up. And then I'll just turn the ignition on here before I start it. And 185,993 kilometers and 21,335 hours. So that's on the meter on the truck. So obviously that's probably how many hours the truck has gotten. I'm just going to put this down here while I go through and fire it up. I mean, as you can see, she's running, everything looks good, oil pressure is good, RPM, there you go, there's the you know, speedometer, little sensor here says the tailgate's open, hence why I don't want to touch anything. I don't even want to turn any of this on. Looks like the emergency one here is on. There's the scale, the onboard scale. I am, oh, there's the backup camera, and by the way, there is different cameras here. All over. Oh, there's my truck and camper. So there's a single view, camera 2. There's the side view to line you up with the oh, there's the passenger side view, and then there's a split source, more split source, and more split source. I'll leave it like that. Some of the radio equipment, of course, has been removed, but now I'll get out so you can listen to the motor. This might be a little bit of a job. Oh yeah, I should point out there's a bungee cord here on the air cleaner cover, and just trying to think what else there is. But like I said, we've driven it around our yard. Of course, I haven't packed up any garbage yet, you know, because you know, what do you do with an empty garbage truck? Well, you probably fill it. No, we don't. Anyways, I'll go to this side. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to tilt that cab. Looks like it's quite a job. I guess I should show you the passenger side. Basically just a seat, probably never been sat in. You know, there's the driver over on the right-hand drive side. Oh yeah, here's the label. £22,000 rear. So maximum GVW 62,000 pounds. So yeah, so this is selling, of course, in the auction on July the 5th, 2023. We are located in Langley, British Columbia. We're all city auctioneers. We've got other items in here like this walk-in floor trailer, a couple of loaders like this, a bunch of vans, bricks, tandem axle highway tractor, and probably about 600 other lots of miscellaneous government surplus and estate items. So everything sells to the highest bid. Hope you get another bye-bye auction, and thank you very much.